It's all lined up. Seibert now ready to send this flying. On the return, here's Gibson. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. They'll run for the first time here with Antonio Gibson. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets them 3. Patriots trying to hustle everyone up to the line. Here's Gibson on second down. Nice seam in the defense as he crosses the 45. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. May on first and 10. Has him on the quick hitter. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And the Patriots will have a first down. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for first and 10. They're going play action. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Oh, that is going to haunt him. A drop touchdown in the end zone. We'll see how good his mental toughness is if he can move past it quickly and make an impact for them later.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Back to the air. It's May. Has it at the 7. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. Patriots trying to hustle everyone up to the line. Stevenson. And he's brought down for a loss. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's second. After the loss, it's second and goal from the 5. From the gun, it's May. And he's into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots earn the chance to tie before halftime. So the Patriots leaving the offense out there. Look at this. They want 2 more here. He's throwing for it. And he gets into the end zone, so the choice to pass on a tie, a good one. That gives him a 1-point lead. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Returning it from the 4. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. Beginning a new drive here, but just 16 seconds to go before halftime. First and 10 now. Here's Daniels. He's on the move. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. Brought in inside the 20. And he's in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders take the lead just before halftime. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side, defensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
The Commanders leaving their offense on the field. We got a 2-point try coming up. Out of the gun, Daniels. And this is caught as they hit the end zone for 2.
always say about the NFL game, it's a game of matchups. And that time they get the matchup they want, and they go right to it. It's a risky call throwing it for 2. That risk pays off.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. And no return here, and this is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down. He'll throw it. Buying some time right. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Huard, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Has this at the 6. He's got a lane up past the 30. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go, check.
Man in motion here. 1st and 10, around to Robinson. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
Reload. Panther 60, Panther 60.
Now the shotgun give to Eckler. He's contained at the line for no gain. Jelani Tavai ranging in for the stop. No gain on 2nd down, and they need 2 here on 3rd.
19 Tiger. Ready. Dragon 60. Ready.
From the gun, it's Daniels. Complete beyond the marker. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. And man, did he make an impact play.
70 Timberwolves. Bronco 80.
They send a receiver in motion right. Here's Robinson up the middle. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
That's a pretty good stop on 1st down. This defense now gets a chance to dictate, and that's what all the great defenses want to do, Kate. They want to dictate it on their terms and not just be reacting to what the offense is always doing.
This is Eckler on 2nd. He'll drive it forward, but won't get beyond the line. Tackle made by Jawan Bentley. No gain on that one, and now it's 3rd and 8.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th.
60 Eagles, 6. Unlock Lions. Check.
He's back to throw. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Jelani Tavai picks it off. And the Patriots return the interception almost to midfield before the tackle's made. They worked hard to have the halftime lead, Brock, but now that defense working hard to take it away.
Not wasting any time, are they? You know, they love to say about baseball, Kate, baseball's a game of adjustments. So is the NFL, and especially in the second half. You have all that data from the first half. You want to take it all in, and defensively you want to adjust exactly what they did to take the ball away there to begin the second.
First down throw for May. Flush down out to his left. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And a big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Another try following the sack. Buys time, rolling right. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's third down.
You know, that's a tough one right there. Actually, when you're outside the pocket, because your body is going and moving laterally, it often takes the ball out of bounds just like that. That's a tough connection to make, even under the best of circumstances.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. May now from the gun. He's trying to go deep again. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he's into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots start the second half with some needed points. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter that could go either way.
That one right down the middle. And the Patriots tie this game up. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And this drive will start inside the 25. They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
Bronco switch. Come on. Set, smash.
They'll start the drive with Eckler. He breaks the tackle. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this beast down.
After 3 quarters, we're still neck and neck. Neither side has been able to fully separate. This game's still tied after 3, so we're going to decide things here in the fourth quarter. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Back to throw. Here's Daniels. Short pass brought in. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Panther 11, Panther 2.
On first down, here's Daniels. He lofts it deep left. And that's a Washington touchdown. If anyone is still doubting that this guy has an NFL caliber arm, Brock, add that to the list of highlights he can use in his defense. That was an NFL throw.
And gotta be such a confidence builder. Yes, the game is faster. Yes, the windows are smaller. But when you execute with precision, touchdowns can follow.
And now the Commanders face a very important 2-point attempt. Here's Daniels. And the 2-point pass falls incomplete. They tried to get aggressive, but it doesn't work. It's all lined up. Seibert now ready to send this flying. On the return, here's Gibson. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. They're out and set, first and 10. Operating from the gun, here's May. Completed over the middle. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. On first down, it's Gibson. And he gets his offense forward to the 44-yard line. Offense in the hurry-up here. Again, it's Gibson. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs. Working quickly here. To the air on first down, May. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Made a throw it. Cut out left. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in D.C. Patriots trail by 6. Stevenson gets it on third down. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. Patriots trying to hustle everyone up to the line. Here he is to throw. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete.
You know, I don't fault that look at all, Kate, downfield. It was just an excellent defensive play to deny him the ball and knock it away. That is good on good.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. He'll look to throw it. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Looking to throw it. Rolling left, buying some time. Throwing this back in the end zone. And he sails that one over the end zone. Thought he had a touchdown there. So that brings up 4th and long.
Quarterbacks, well, they're a lot like sharpshooters in the NBA. Sometimes they're just going to miss. You've got to shake it off and keep on firing.
Desperation time here on 4th. He finds him beyond the marker. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. Setting up to pass. And that one's behind him. That's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So it'll be second down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Back to throw. The throw is caught. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st and 3. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. 1st and goal. They've got 4 chances to tie this one up. And he catches it to tie this game in the final minute.
Touchdown, New England.
Big play coming from the Patriots. They're going for 2. To the air yet again, May. Oh my goodness, it's intercepted! Mike Sainristil makes the play!
Those defenders, well, they're just as excited as all of us when we get to see a 2-point play. It's a chance to directly keep points off the board and can energize a defense and give them that swag when the defenses stop them.
The return manages to get just beyond the 30.
Hey, maybe in the end this return just gets lost in the shuffle when we recap things, Kate. But you surrender a lead in the 4th quarter and you feel that momentum being lost. That's exactly what excellent special teams do. They turn it around. It's why that 3rd phase is coached and coached and coached. because you never know when your opportunity may arise. What a great return to begin this drive.
The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
Hey, even though that was an excellent run, I got to talk about the receivers here, Kate, because 9 times out of 10, you see a run like that in this league, 10 plus, you know those guys on the outside are doing their job, shining as blockers, keeping those defenders away from the back.
And he's out of bounds after getting this one to the opposing 45-yard line.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Taking his shot, deep down the field it goes. They connect on the deep shot. And he breaks the tie. That's your win of this game, Brock. Touchdown! Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minutes.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
And now the Commanders face a very important 2-point attempt. He's throwing for it! And this is caught, so add a couple more to this lead they've got here in the 4th. All right, Brock, they win empty. We all expected a pass was coming, and they do indeed go to the air and connect on that strike for 2.
Yeah, once you empty that backfield, it does certainly, Kate, alert that defense to pass. And then it comes down to disguise. It comes down to timing, especially on a 2-point with everything condensed. Well done by that offense to go get 2.
It's all lined up. Seibert now ready to send this flying. And that one's going to skip across the goal line and into the end zone. So the football will come back out to the 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here's made in the air. Headed out right. He's running with it. And he crosses the sideline a yard or 2 beyond that 30. Offense up to the line fast. May on 1st and 10. He rolls to his right. Caught by the open man.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field.
He's got it deep downfield. And with no time remaining, he's got it for the touchdown. And now a 2-point play could force OT. This entire game came down to just 2 plays, Brock. They've knocked out the far more difficult one with that touchdown as time expires, and now a chance to force overtime.
And now, well, now it comes down to whether they can get the 2-point play or not, but it's hard to question it.
And he's got it. Talk about a last gasp. Whoa, no time left. They got the touchdown, the 2-point conversion. We're headed to overtime. That's going to do it for regulation, so some bonus football in store for all those fans in the stands. We're headed for overtime.
Austin Seibert set to kick off.
From the jaws of defeat, they snatch this game away. And now we're off in overtime to decide it. On the return, here's Gibson. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Stevenson. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. On 2nd down, it's Stevenson. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. May now on 3rd down. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down. Here's May. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. This one misses the tight end. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on 1st, it's 2nd down.
Here we go, set.
Going play action, May. That finds Gibson, complete. What a hit, he gets flattened to the ground. Offense in the hurry up here. A give on 3rd to Gibson. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Biggest play of OT. Offense set now on 4th down. Trying to throw for it with May. That's caught beyond the marker. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. They've got to keep moving quick here. First down throw for May. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Got to hurry this to the line. Another try following the sack. Oh, big interception here. Oh, what a stiff arm. And the Commanders surprise them with the interception and now have a chance to win this game. You want that ball first in OT, Brock. You get the chance to control your own destiny. But what a stunning turn of events now as that interception gives this team a chance to win it all right here.
That just can't happen. I mean, offensively, that just can't happen. But defensively, I know exactly what those defenders are saying as they're running off the field. Okay, now's your time. Go finish this pick, go win this game, and let's go celebrate in that locker room.
They'll come up 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff now to Eckler. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's 2nd. And that'll leave them with just 1 remaining in overtime. On 2nd down, Robinson. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Now the Patriots calling their 3rd and final timeout. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. Throwing now. Ertz reels it in. And that will not be enough for a 1st down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And he's touched as they pick up that 1st down on 4th. As expected, here's the timeout, and now they'll get to discuss the play that'll end this in a win or a tie. So a big kick coming up for Austin Seibert. This from 35 yards away. The kick is good, he got it! And they've taken back the lead. So next to the nation's capital, it's a home win for the Commanders. And they only needed to set him up with a shot to connect and win.